Kluber's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Push to the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Striding into the box, Logan Morrison. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Logan Morrison.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Nobody out, runner on first. On the ground for Kipnis, this could be two. The tag, and he is out. Back to first, and Morrison is grounded into a double play. Evan Longoria gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Into the seats, 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out. Settling in now, Juan Uribe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Jason Kipnis gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Mike Napoli set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out in front of it, strike one. A runner on first with two away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A check in at first here by Moore, and the runner back easily.
Just keeping an eye on him.
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three in the inning. Corey Dickerson makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ground ball right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Desmond Jennings settles into the box for his first chance. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And he misses again, 2-0. No score here as we play inning number two. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ramirez shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Steven Souza into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Steven Souza.
Kluber steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. This is line to left. Ramirez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Carlos Santana strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Into the windup and the pitch.
Santana.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now is Marlon Byrd. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike. 0-1. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Souza in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Yan Gomes gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Jose Ramirez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2. Strike called, 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And the count will be full. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brad Miller leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Popped high in the air. Uribe is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Kevin Kiermaier stands in for the first time.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Hank Conger, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. He tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Kipnis is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Lonnie Chisenhall digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Lonnie Chisenhall.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first is Chisenhall. He'll head for second now. And he has started the home third with the double. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Souza going back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Uribe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Logan Forsythe is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chisenhall is under it to put it away, and it's a quick 1 pitch out to begin the fourth.
First baseman
Logan Morrison will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Looking to avoid his first walk. High fly ball out to deep right field. Bird going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So 2 away now for the slugger Evan Longoria. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike one. No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes Bird. He can't get there as it falls in. Corey Dickerson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Corey Dickerson.
From the stretch. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled to first. Napoli's there. The tag, and he is out. Mike Napoli is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first in time, one away. Carlos Santana is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Now in the box, Marlon Byrd. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Marlon Byrd.
Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. A check in at first here by Moore, but the runner's back easily. Runner at first here, one man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Digging in now, Yan Gomes. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to short. Miller's got it. On to Forsythe covering, and that ends the inning. Desmond Jennings heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Steven Souza stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a step off. Kluber gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ramirez moves over. Two gone. Brad Miller in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Here's a high pop-up. Napoli is there for it. And that's the third out. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Left fielder, Jose Ramirez.
In there at the knees, strike one. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Lonnie Chisenhall walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Miller towards second. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Francisco Lindor will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around first, heading for second now, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and standing in now, Juan Uribe. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. And there will be no throw as he takes third with ease. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Line drive to left. Jennings is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Kevin Kiermaier will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the 6th.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Into the box, Hank Conger. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Conger.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. Grounded up the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. Logan Forsythe will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
On the ground to third. Uribe's got it. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Logan Morrison is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. High pop-up. And Napoli will look up and put it away, and the inning is over. Jason Kipnis will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
First baseman.
Mike Napoli will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Carlos Santana.
Hit hard towards center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in now is Marlon Byrd. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. Hit to short. Gloved by Miller. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Evan Longoria is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Third baseman number 3, Evan Longoria.
Hit hard, but right into the shift. The tag, and he is out. Corey Dickerson will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Pulled softly out toward right. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Desmond Jennings stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Trevor Bauer will come on and pitch here with 1 gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 47, Trevor Bauer.
Bauer pauses. First pitch on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Runners on first with 1 down. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Steven Souza will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. Brad Miller will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he takes ball 1. That evens it up. 1-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ramirez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Leading off the inning, Yan Gomes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. Bottom three in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And as Yan Gomes hits here, many know that he's established himself as one of the better hitting catchers in baseball. But some may not know that Yan is actually from Brazil. Definitely not a country known for developing baseball talent. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jose Ramirez. And he does so representing.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
On his way to pitch number 75. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is Jennings as he makes the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Rajay Davis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 20, Rajay Davis.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners on first with 1 down. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting,
Francisco Lindor gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. To short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, digging for 2 now. And he will make it there to start the 8th. It's a leadoff double. Hank Conger takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Logan Forsythe will step in, a ground out victim as last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, and a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Has to be thinking strikeout here.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? Back to Napoli, a double play. Logan Morrison stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Davis. And that retires the side. Juan Uribe digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jason Kipnis stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Mike Napoli will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Denny Farquhar will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. He's set. Here it comes. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Number 30 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 30.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And that's a setup pitch right there. 1-2. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the 2nd casualty of the inning. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Carlos Santana. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Jennings is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Evan Longoria, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. A little tapper. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Corey Dickerson digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Now a flare out toward right center. Kipnis onto the grass. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Desmond Jennings gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Chamberlain will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. 2 out, nobody on.
Chamberlain. This change for the Indians.
Skied into very shallow right.
Number 30.
Bird is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Marlon Bird, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Alex Colome is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 37, Alex Colome.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Liner toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Yan Gomes will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
Yeah, got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
Line to the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Jose Ramirez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Tap foul at home plate. Runners on first with 1 down. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Now batting.
Rajay Davis makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
For the victorious Rays, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Cleveland, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Matt.